Hey guys, I'm back for day 2. Yesterday was really easy. We just had that one game. I gave out the over as my best bet, and it pushed right there on 7. I felt really good. I thought I had it right. I knew one of them was going to get blown up. It gave up 5 runs in the second inning, and it didn't get over. More times than not, you get 5 runs in the second inning, you're going to get over 7. So I think I had that game right. But also, still a good, profitable day. I still had the Yankees on the minus a half a run first 5, and I had them on the run line for the full game. So I still came out with some good money there. It just would have been a really nice day if they had just got one more run. They had a guy in position a couple times. But I got to run through these games real quick. I don't like doing the games the day before because you don't know who's going to be in the lineup. Like, how are you going to take, like, the Yankees or something if Judge isn't going to be in there? So I like to wait as long as I can. I know it's not the best for the videos, but maybe something I have to think about, maybe doing it the night before in the future. So let me start running through these. They got Pirates and Mets. The Mets have a really good lineup. You're getting a good price on them today because Skeens is in there. I'm not impressed with the Pirates lineup. I know they made some moves and people like their lineup, but I don't like it. It's like leftovers from older teams, and I don't like it. So let's go Mets here on the cheap price. I won't hate you if you want to take them on the -1.5 either. You almost 2 times your money there. 3 times, whatever. Let's go on to the White Sox and the Brewers. Shane Smith is the White Sox best guy. I think the Mizorowski guy is really good. But I always go against the White Sox. I went against them again in spring training, and they got me again. So I'm not going against the White Sox. I'm going to be taking them a lot this year in spots, and Shane Smith on the mound, they got a chance. So let's run with the underdog on that one. Nationals and Cubs. Cubs got a really good lineup. I like them at home. That crowd's going to be energized and ready to go. So I think you got to go with the Cubs on the -1.5. They're going to throw the money line in your parlays. The Savali guy is pretty good, but I don't know. I don't think the Nationals are going to be too good this year. You gotta go Cubs. They're gonna want to sing that stupid "Go Cubs Go" song at the end of the day. The Twins and the Orioles. I really like the Orioles here. That might be my best bet of the day. I'm gonna run through the rest of these. The Orioles probably is gonna be it. Ty Rogers pretty good. I think Joe Ryan he's a weirdo. He does weird things on the mound. He's a quirky guy. I don't think the Twins are gonna be that good this year. Always one of those teams people think are going to take the next step, and they don't. I think the Orioles are going to be one of the teams to take the next step. They added some pieces. They got Rogers on the mound. He did really good last year. So yeah, I think we're going Orioles with the -1.5 on that one. Then we go over to Astros and Angels. Definitely, I think the Astros here. The Angels are going to be bad this year. Hunter Brown, I think, is a little overrated, but he's still good. He's still one of the better pitchers in the league. So we're going Astros here at home too. I think that's a no-brainer. That might be one of the better bets of the day too. We got Tigers and Padres here. I would definitely and going Tigers here. This is Scooble. You're going to see him at a lot of -200s and above this season. The Padres have a really good lineup, so it's not going to be easy for him today. But I think Scooble keeps him under control. I don't like Nick Pivetta. I think he's overrated. Every time I watch him or put money on him, he lets me down big time. So Scooble is at a decent price right here. So let's grab Scooble. Red Sox and Reds. Crochet is a beast. He's probably one of the best pitchers in the league, up there with Scooble. He pitched in the WBC. He did well. But I like the Reds here. Abbott is pretty good. He had a really good season last year. I think he's going to regress this year, but I think he's going to be good enough here for the Red Sox to steal win at +135. I definitely think it's a shot. I'm surprised that the Red Sox aren't a little bigger favorite here, which just says a lot. I think the Reds here are a live dog. On to, I think, the worst game of the day today is the Rays and the Cardinals. I definitely am not going to be watching this one. I don't have big hopes for these teams. These are usually like playoff teams. The Cardinals didn't do so great last year, but these are teams that are like used to being in the playoffs, and I think they're gonna have down years for a couple years, some rebuilding years here. And we're gonna take a pick. I guess I'll lean to the under, and I'll lean to the Rays, but definitely a game that I was looking at. This is one I don't like at all. All right, let's go over to Rangers and Phillies. Phillies are going to want to get off to a good start here. They're at home. I know Harper and Schwarber are mad for losing in the WBC. They got their best guy on the mound today. I know he can get hit sometimes, which worries me. And Eovaldi is one of my favorite guys. I love backing him. He's a really solid pitcher. So I would go the Phillies on the money line and the under here. If Eovaldi's on today, if they're both on today, it's going to be easy under. Dodgers and Diamondbacks, I think they got this priced too high for me. I don't like doing laying runs and odds. Minus 130 at minus 1.5 is too much. So you either got to do that and parlay it up with other things, or put Dodgers money line and parlay it up. I think a better play here is probably the over. The Dodgers are hitting good in spring training. I don't like Zach Gallen. He always has potential to get blown up. Dodgers have seen him plenty of times. So yeah, the better play is probably the over there, and then parlay up the Dodgers stuff with the parlay that up. Last game of the day, Guardians and Mariners. This is a tough one too. Mariners are big favorites here just because their lineup is really good. I think you just gotta hit the over here. It's 6.5 right now. At minus 125. It's not going to take much for them to get over that. One of these guys has off day. One of the relievers has off day. We can get over that number. 6.5 is really low. I'd rather do the over there instead of trusting the Mariners at minus 190. That's just ridiculous. And the Guardians are still a pretty solid club. All right, guys, going to do it. Hopefully, I want to do longer videos. We're like under 8 minutes here. I want to do longer videos, but I just have to have more time. I'm just starting to do